Thanks, Gabby. Now, some areas all around Los Angeles look deserted today during the Day Without Immigrants. Annenberg Media's Lauren Day went to Santee Alley to see how many people took part in today's protest. Lauren?
Yeah, Mark, well, anyone visiting the Fashion District today had an unusual sight, a rather empty and slow day at Santee Alley. I spoke to several workers who told me most of the businesses in the area are run by immigrants, so it was no surprise doors were closed. On a normal day, Santee Alley is bustling with people.
These are businesses that are used to opening 7 days a week, 365.
But today, many businesses in the Fashion District were closed.
No one's open. This is peculiar.
It's peculiar because many business owners and workers are sitting out to participate in the nationwide protest called A Day Without Immigrants. Hector did not want to give his last name, but is an immigrant worker in Santee Alley. He says many workers just didn't show up.
He's like, no, I'm not coming to work. I stand for my peoples. I'm like, all right, I'll do it for you.
Some of these workers here in Santee Alley tell me that even though they wanted to stay home and protest, many of them still had to come to work to get paid. Hector is one of those who would like to protest, but just can't.
I have kids. There's families. There's things. There's people out here that have kids that I need to work.
And he isn't the only one who needs to work. Sarah Brunet is an immigration lawyer who says we'd see even more immigrants protesting today if they could.
Unfortunately, immigrants being a vulnerable population, most of them are not able to really stay home and not participate in our economy.
A 2014 report by the California Immigrant Policy Center says immigrant workers brought in almost $650 billion to the state of California from 2010 to 2012. Some workers who would like to protest say they are proud of their fellow immigrants who are standing up to President Trump's efforts to deport immigrants.
It shows a message to the country that they can function without us.
President Trump announced today he plans to release a new immigration executive order sometime next week.